All right, hey VC, I'm Jamie. Welcome back. We are back with another video and back with another unboxing. This one, an unusual configuration, to say the least, from an album that certainly got rather mixed reviews, shall we say. We're talking about The Who's last studio album, simply called Who. Now, it certainly got mixed reviews. Some like it, some don't like it. Myself, I thought it was a pretty decent album. Is it The Who's best album? No. But, Roger Daltrey doesn't appear to be a fan of the album. He complained about how much the album cost to make, and Roger Daltrey was not a fan of the extra tracks that were available on the bonus CD. So there's an interesting little configuration of this album that is available. Of course, it's on vinyl and CD. I have the CD copy that has the bonus tracks, but this is a sort of a little box set of 45s on The Who's last album. So this is limited edition 7-inch singles box set. So basically it is the album cut up into 45. So you got the first two songs, so it should be six 45s or 7-inch singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in terms of the song listings, you're only getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 songs. So in terms of to get that 12th song on side B, if you will, there's a remix of Beads on One String. So you don't get any of the bonus tracks from the CD on this one. Again, Roger Daltrey was not a fan of. But overall, I thought it was a pretty good effort in terms of the Who, having not recorded an album in quite some time. But and I think in terms of like the LP version, side one is pretty solid. It sort of starts to kind of break down on side two, but I say overall, I think it's a pretty decent album. Maybe not, again, it's not The Who's best album by any stretch, but I'm happy to pick this one up. So again, just an unusual configuration, dividing the album, if you will, into 7-inch singles. Yeah, I mean, it reminds me of the David Bowie toy box set that is the album and extra tracks over a number of 10-inch vinyl. And what's interesting then with this is that you do get a bonus. You get a bonus CD included that is Live at Kingston, an acoustic performance featuring Substitute, The Kids Are All Right, and Won't Get Fooled Again. So I think some extra little goodies to entice you. But even the cover, I think it's Peter Blake that at least designed the cover. So there's the front, and then got to the back with the standard listing of the songs, and then the other remix of Beads on One String. But like in terms of the production of the album, I think it's pretty solid. I do like the songs overall. But some even many Who fans don't really seem to care for this album. And as I mentioned, gosh, Roger Daltrey clearly doesn't seem to be a fan of this album, but. Oh, okay, so let's take this off. I'll see if I can try to save the hype sticker. So it looks like a pretty standard sort of, almost like what you would get for 45 or 7-inch single boxes. So it opens up like this, quite colorful overall. Whoops, there we go. Don't want to drop it all over the place. So there you have that, and then we have the CD right off the top. So there you got that. And very much, of course, in the Live at Leeds look, The Who Live at Kingston, an acoustic show, intro, Substitute, Squeezebox, Tattoo, The Kids Are All Right, Break the News, She Rocked My World from this album, and Won't Get Fooled Again. And I did like the bonus tracks on the CD as well. Especially the last track, Danny and the Ponies, I thought was a great, and so you also have a nice little insert here as well. And the Who back on tour, and they're back out with a symphony orchestra as well. So this is numbered, so this is the number there, and the corner, number 1005-53. That's quite nice. Okay, and let's see what we've got. So we've got... and I don't, are these in the right, yeah, they are in the right order. So we've got that. It's nice, it's kind of dividing. And it's kind of dividing the cover like that into the different 45s. A really nice cardboard sleeve, so there's no, there you go. And then Ball and Chain, which was a Pete Townsend song called Guantanamo that appeared on in his solo work. So I don't want to get wise in Detour. Yeah, Peter Blake there. Signature. And this should be pretty standard looking. And Detour is a nice track. It's got that kind of, it's got that almost Magic Bus kind of groove to it. Yeah, Hero Ground Zero, I think, is a great track. And Roger Daltrey's vocals are terrific. So there we go, Street Song, and I'll be back. But needless to say, there's going to be a lot of flipping of vinyl on this to enjoy the experience. Rockin' in Rage. Break the News. Oops. And last but not least, She Rocked My World, final track, and then Beads on One String, the remix, which is pretty decent too. And Beads on the String. Okay, so there you have it, and there's simply the back like that. So again, an unusual configuration, to say the least. Maybe not to everybody's taste, but there you have it, the box set. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll chat again soon. Take care, bye-bye.